Hi everybody. Today we're going to do a video, one which I've really been looking forward to do actually. It's all about how to make full effective use of our really powerful blogging solution. Now what I've done, I've already logged into CashUnite, and for those of you who are already members will notice that there's a screen on your cloud page which has 3 links at the top, which are my blog, my media and MultiSocialSuite. So by clicking blog from the cloud area, you go straight into the blog section like we see on the screen here. Now you can get access to blogs directly like that, or you can go into MultiSocialSuite and then on the top tabs click blog and you'll come through to the same page. So why should we blog? You know, what's the point in blogging? Now you'll notice that every time when you log into CashUnite that we really push the fact that you guys should be blogging. Blogging is one of the most powerful forms of contact with people you've not yet engaged with. But if you think about it like this, there's people on the internet day in day out searching Google or Bing or Yahoo for content, and the most popular type of content out there at the moment is content which has been written by real people, everyday people who have a passion for a certain hobby, a football team, it could be a business, it could be anything. And it's that hunger for content that people have that makes blogging so powerful, because you have an audience waiting for you to see what you have to say. So I'm going to take you really quickly through as to how to use the blogging effectively. Now when you log in, you'll see a couple of you'll be greeted with this type of page. So if you've already written blogs, you'll see your blogs, you know, go down this area here. You have a quick blog area. Now once you're used to blogging on the system, you know, you can type your content directly into there and hit save, and it will take you through a series of instructions as to how to publish that blog. Now for the purpose of the video, I'm going to take you through and we're going to go straight through to write new blog post. So we click that and we get a screen which gives us a number of options. So obviously we have to give a title to the blog, and then you've got your area here in the middle which you can put your content into, some descriptions. Now you can see your author on the right hand side, and if we scroll down here you'll be able to see that we have different categories where your blog could go into, and tagging as well. So you know, I'm not a great cook, but you know, I do like certain foods, so you know, I've written a blog already, and I tend to when I do blog is write them up in Word or Notepad, read it through a couple of times, because sometimes, you know, if there's something on my mind or I get interrupted, at least I know I've got something saved. And you can also save your stuff here as well by clicking this button. So I wrote something up in Word, which we'll go and have a look at in a second. But my blog today is how to make pad time. I mean, recipes on the internet are viewed and searched for hundreds of thousands of times a day, and you can imagine that when it comes up towards Christmas or a certain birthdays and anything like that, that people are going to be searching for it. So if you have content which is already written and you've already got engagement through it, then quite literally you've got access to people who are searching for that content. You know, it's almost like having a shop window and it's always open. This is what a blog is effectively doing. It's making sure that your access to yourself through your content is 24/7, and that's exactly what we want for our people, is that for you to be earning money while you're sleeping, having people coming through to you left, right and center. And one of the most powerful ways to do it is just by going through and blogging. And now we do say, you know, blog daily. If that's too much of a commitment for some people, then blog once a week, but make that commitment to blog, because you really will over time, as your pages start maturing on the internet, over time they're going to be very powerful tools for you to make and take full advantage of. So my blog here, how to make pad time. Okay, so for me, I want to add an image. You'll be approached to the screen which looks like this. So let's choose the file, and I've got an image there already, so I'll double click that, and you can see that the image name has come up here. Click upload. In a few seconds screen will refresh, and there you go, the image is already inside. let's just make a bit of space underneath. Right, let's go find that content. So in Word, I wrote, it's, you guys can try it, tell me how it comes out, but it's how I would do some pad thai. So let's go here. I copied the text from my Word and paste it straight into here. Let's just have a look. Does that come out right? Yeah, that's good. Okay, it says 5 minutes, but it kind of takes me about 15. But enjoy. Okay, so provide a short description. It's an optional part, but again, this kind of helps with tagging, etc. So, how to make pad thai. Now, I'm happy with the content there. I'm happy with the title. Now, let's just make sure we're putting it in the right place. Food and drinks. Now, tag cloud. Why is tag cloud important? Now, think of it like this. If someone was searching through the blogs and just typed in pad thai, yeah, it means that I've tagged in here the words, if I spell it, pad thai. These are almost like quick search links straight to your blog. Make sure that the tags that you are using are relevant to what you're writing. Don't just try and bombard it with loads of tags, make money or CashUnite or this. There's no point in doing that unless make sure that what you're tagging up is relative, because as the pages mature on the blog side in MultiSocialSuite, the more relevance we will see your content is, and we will look to place that certain content which is more relevant, as the search engines do, higher up the list than others. So make sure that you take great care and attention in when you're putting stuff together here. You only have to do it once, and once it's done you can move straight over to the next one. Okay, so we have a look here, and you can see that I've actually put the keywords in. I'm happy with the title. I've added my image. I've put the description. So by me clicking the save button is going to publish. So when I click publish, yes, now there we go, and that's how easy it is. Good image, good content, I've got the right tags, and that there is how you publish and create a blog. It really is that simple. And what I've done by doing this is I've almost opened a window now. That window now is for people, as time goes on, who are searching for how to make pad thai. My blog will appear higher and higher up the list the more relative the content is seen. And the quickest way for you guys to get your blog noticed after you've published it, you'll see here we have a social commenting system through the Facebook plugins, and you can just type your comment in and instantly you've opened a channel through to your blog. Let's put one in. Try it, you might like it. And that's the thing with blogging. Once you've done it a few times, it becomes very, very addictive, and you find yourself writing things about things that you probably at first didn't realize you knew so much about, but as you start putting your thoughts onto the screen and publishing it and getting that feedback, you'll see very, very quickly that you do know more than you think, and people actually are looking for someone like yourself to share that type of content with. So enjoy how the blogging system works, and most of all enjoy the fact that you're exposing the whole area of MultiSocialSuite and CashUnite by doing so. And the support team are here to help if you have any queries. You've got tips and help here on the right hand side, but take full advantage of this area because it is so powerful. That's it from me, guys. Thank you very much.